Hey folks, Tom Bell here with your Diz Daily Fix for Wednesday, August 8th, 2018. Here's what's happening. Yesterday afternoon, the Walt Disney Company released their earnings report for the third fiscal quarter of 2018, ending June 30th. The company saw growth in earnings per share as well as overall increases in revenues and operating income, but did fall short of Wall Street estimates. Chairman and CEO Bob Iger said in his statement, quote, "We are pleased with the results in the quarter, including double-digit increases in earnings per share, and excited about the opportunities ahead for continued growth. Having earned the overwhelming support of shareholders, we are more enthusiastic about the 21st Century Fox acquisition than ever, and confident in our ability to fully leverage these assets along with our own incredible brands, franchises, and businesses to drive significant value across the entire company," end quote. I remember when this is mostly aimed at investors, so that's kind of why it's phrased that way. There were really no big surprises across the different divisions of the company. Media Networks had a 5% growth in revenue, but a 1% loss in operating income due to expenses associated with the launch of ESPN Plus app. Revenue at Parks and Resorts was up 6%, and operating income was up 15% compared to last year, and that's due to the successes in the international parks and comparing to last year when the Disney Fantasy was in dry dock. Studio and Entertainment Division, they are having a great year. 20% growth in revenue for the quarter over last year and 11% growth in operating income. Consumer Products and Interactive Media continues to struggle, 8% loss in revenue and 10% loss in operating income. Following their statements, Iger answered questions from investors. Most were relating to the upcoming streaming service, which is set to debut in fall of 2019. Iger said that they are in no hurry to debut the service and that they are going to, quote, "walk before we run with building the content library we intend to build," end quote. He also said that Disney has a, quote, "brand to compete with Netflix, Amazon, anyone in the market," end quote. He also boasted, quote, "the only place people will be able to get Marvel, Pixar, and Lucasfilm will be on this channel. So we see no need to rush or implement a high-volume content library." Drop mic. In other news, ABC has announced that on November 4th, they will celebrate Mickey Mouse's birthday with Mickey's 90th Spectacular, a 2-hour primetime special. Legendary television producer and director Don Misher, who has helmed Motown 25, he's done Olympic opening ceremony broadcasts, Super Bowl halftime show broadcasts, he'll be in charge. Producing and directing the event, which will be broadcast from the Shrine Auditorium in Los Angeles. The special will include musical performances, tributes, and short films, some that have never been seen before. More details will be announced soon, including which celebrities appear. The 2-hour special will be presented Sunday, November 4th, as we said, starting at 8 p.m. Eastern. Check your local listings. Finally, and it's kind of a slow news day, so we will go with this. Disney is working with Target on an exclusive line of Disney Princess hardcover graphic novels, figures, and apparel that will appeal to both children and adult fans of the company's leading ladies. The new line of merchandise was inspired by Disney Princess comics from publisher Joe Books. The comics, illustrated by Amy Meberson, showcase the daily lives of the iconic princesses in their fairy tale kingdoms. Disney Publishing Worldwide Senior VP and Global Publisher Tanya Agurto, said, quote, "with the growth of the kids' comics category, we thought this is the perfect opportunity to portray our beloved princesses through visual storytelling," end quote. Moving on, today's featured article on the Diz comes from Rod Dodge, who shares his thoughts about the food in Toy Story Land. Look for his article, Woody's Lunchbox Review. Finally, good food service in the studios. Also today, we have the next installment in our weekly staff column series. This week in Jackie Gailey's Spoonful of Pixie Dust. Sorry, Jackie. She talks about the importance of taking a day off. You will find that column, of course, this afternoon at wdwinfo.com. Trending on the Discourse today is a thread from Stefan Quicks asking for clarification on cancellation fees. In the thread, leaving a reservation if wait or other reason prevents you from staying. You'll find that in the Disney Restaurant subforum at disboards.com. If you're heading into the parks tomorrow, it's going to be warm. Partly cloudy in Orlando, high of 91, low of 76. Mostly sunny and hot in Anaheim tomorrow, high of 98, low of 74. You'll find these stories and you'll find links to these stories and more on our Daily Fix main page at wdwinfo.com/dailyfix. That's going to do it for me today, but be sure to join us again tomorrow for the next installment of the Diz Daily Fix. Have a great day.